Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great day. It's 2:30 my time. I'm out in New York. I originally wanted to shoot this live out and about, except for the fact it started to rain. It's pretty cold here. We're only looking at 50 something degrees. And I wanted to jump on today. Let's see real quick if I could actually invite anybody. My phone has been really weird lately. I'm about to buy a new one, hopefully this week before we leave for vacation. Throw some invites out real quick. Sorry guys. Alright, I'm just gonna do a few. That's it for now. And watching my newsfeed the last couple days, I've been noticing I've had a lot of lives coming back around, and you know, it keeps me inspired personally to see my lives and see how much I've grown. And in watching the lives, I've actually noticed there's one topic I haven't touched that's kind of like a dual topic for me, and I'm gonna jump into it. And the first thing I wanted to leave everybody with today is that life is a reflection, and most people project their issues at hand onto others, and I hope everybody always remembers that. Don't take things so personal. And the reason I'm saying that, I've probably never touched on this topic with a live before. I don't believe it's really who I am as a whole. Some people like to discuss things more openly, and I'm just going to get into it. So in this case, I'm going to talk a little bit just about myself. Most people probably know who watch me, follow me, I did just get engaged to my partner of 6 years, and most people have been extremely loving and excited and caring, but at the end of the day, everybody's not going to be happy for you. At the end of the day, everybody has their own things that they're going through, their own emotions, their own limitations. And the reason I started this live stating that life is a reflection and most people project their own issues at hand onto others is for this reason. Now, whether it has to do with your sexuality, whether it has to do with the person you're with, whether it has to do with the job or the career that you're looking for, you have to be confident in your choices. If you are not confident in your choices, when other people start putting doubt in your head or start questioning you, most of the time, if you're not confident, all of the seeds that they're planting start to grow. And again, they're planting their own seeds in your mind or in your whatever the situation is at hand. If they're not happy with something and they're telling you they're not happy and they're projecting it onto you, most likely they're not happy with themselves. If someone's treating you bad or treating you like crap, they're projecting their own issues, their own insecurities, their own limitations onto you. Again, if you are not confident, you're not going to be able to navigate all those feelings. People who are not confident in their choices start to doubt themselves. They start to take the seeds that are being planted by other people and they let them grow and they become their own seeds. At the end of the day, you lay your head down on your pillow at night. It's up to you to know that the decisions you're making are for you. You know, there's definitely been choices or things that I've wanted to get started in, and when I wasn't confident and somebody gave me their opinion, it ruined what I wanted to do. It ruined my emotions. It ruined my feelings. I allowed them to come into my little, what's the word I'm looking for? Into my little circle. There's a specific word. Into my boundaries. I allowed them into what I would consider my boundaries and allowed them to make me feel a certain way. When you allow this to happen, you doubt yourself. You start to doubt yourself. You start to wonder if your decisions were right. Luckily, even though I did happen to mention in my case, it has to do with people not always being on board, in my case, with maybe the route or the decision that I'm taking or making to take the next step in my relationship. But overall, people plant their seeds of negativity and we allow them to grow. If it's what you're doing as a job, if you know, or as a business, if you know that it is for you, you have to stay confident in those choices. Again, life is a projection. People project how they feel onto you. It is up to ourselves to know our own boundaries and make sure that we don't allow that negativity, that seed, to continue to grow. One last time, life is a reflection. What are you reflecting? Are you allowing others to reflect onto you? Be confident. Know who you are. Know why you're doing what you're doing. And when people come at you with their own insecurities, their own issues, their own limitations, all you could do is give them the feedback and understand that it is not you. Do not take theirs onto I, if that makes sense. Again, everybody reflects their own thing. Most of the time, it's their own limitations. There's a book called it's originally the 4 Agreements. He did write a second one to add the 5th agreement. And one of the agreements is to not take things personal. At the end of the day, most of the time when people have an issue, it is not with you. Be confident. Take the people and the positivity around you and hold on to that. Don't let the negative seeds grow. And as I started this live, I actually said it was cold out. I don't know if it's because I'm really passionate about what I'm saying, but it's getting really hot in this car. So I am going to jump off. Anybody who needs to hear this message, if you know somebody who needs to hear this message, feel free, share my live, post it in your groups. My message today is be confident in your decisions. Don't let others reflect their insecurities onto you. Have a great day. And if you need to share this with everybody. Have a great day, and let me know where you're watching from.